covering the world of entertainment, music, television, film, and much more. Spotlight.
Turn up
360.
Good evening, officers.
Is Kendall Atkins here?
I don't believe she's home. Sorry.
All the neighbors confirmed that he never leaves his home. The man never leaves his wife.
When my dad was a little boy, he used to live in a house with a well. He used to throw pennies at the bottom of the well and make wishes.
Do you think you could use one of those coins to make a wish for me?
Wishing for my brother's return one day.
You didn't hear about that freak accident that happened today?
I have to say, this neighborhood is not the same as when I was a kid.
We need to determine the connection between all these murders and every one of them that's connected to it.
Did you know that these same type of strange deaths occurred about 20 years ago?
As far as I'm concerned, they got exactly what they deserve.
Did he die?
You go question that nosy hag from down the street. Around here, we call it voodoo.
Hello?
I don't think he'll ever get that wish granted.
Get all the information you needed there?
It's time to start. Radio show.
Let's go.
Radio show. The radio show.
We are the greatest, we play the greatest indie artists on the radio show. We got hot topics, we get it poppin' on the radio show. Listen to Love and Lust and give your opinion. Relationship problems, we'll help you with it. So make sure you tune in at the radio show.
Independent artists live here. We got this independent game on lock.
All day.
Check it out, The Radio Show.
Yeah. How it never came up. Beat around the bush when she came up. Yeah, it makes sense, she got a boyfriend. Yeah, she got a boyfriend, dog, but she blew my line up. Never on his time, no, but she be tucking off when she be around her boyfriend. Yeah, she got a boyfriend. Why you always in the club? Tryna post up. It's never on your main story when you wanna post up. It don't even bring us closer. Same girls, different dudes getting close up. I be in the west in the streets knowing that he got a green release in the east. Makes sense why you always in the seat of 30K feet. Guess you making good bank as a barista. Yeah. I know. Broke you into pieces and put some together. The times you were ghosts and you don't post together. Living in the city of the souls, trying to cope when the people all around you were cold. That's a slope. It be turning girls into a hundred. I hate to say it, but she entertaining me when she got a boyfriend. How it never came up. Beat around the bush when she came up. Yeah, it makes sense, she got a boyfriend. Yeah, she got a boyfriend, dog, but she blew my line up. Never on his time, no, but she be tucking off when she be around her boyfriend. Yeah, she got a boyfriend. Yeah, and I do it for the plot. She want me to slide on the crib when it's hot. Hit it like berry, no bonds. Hit it way out of here. You know what you're getting, and I don't play you alone in the pen. And I must say that control is the reason why you ain't baby. I know he be tripping on the low. I know. Yeah. She ain't telling if you asking. Water on the flow, passing dimes during practice. She be on the flow, but the math isn't mathing. If you don't know, I don't know, but I would be pressed with it. I know that he ballin', but he ain't here contesting this. I know when she lands, he gon' see that I texted. Wonder how it never came up. Beat around the bush when she came up. Yeah, it makes sense, she got a boyfriend. Yeah, she got a boyfriend, dog, but she blew my line up. Never on his time, no, but she be tucking off when she be around her boyfriend. Yeah, she got a boyfriend.
Have you ever met a single person in your life that enjoys paying taxes? No, no one does. If you can't sleep at night because you have a huge problem with the IRS, I've got some free advice for you. This service is strictly limited to individuals that owe the IRS $10,000 or more in back taxes. And if you qualify, we can guarantee that you won't be writing a big fat check to the IRS, or our services cost you nothing. The first 100 people that call today will get a free tax consultation worth $500. Stop worrying about your IRS problem. We can help you, we promise. Call the tax doctor right now. I mean right now to learn more.
800-240-8157. 800-240-8157. 800-240-8157. That's 800-240-8157.
Let me tell you a story about Bill. Bill was a normal guy in his 50s. He had back surgery about 2 years ago. Bill was in a lot of pain. He dealt with his pain by taking the Percocets his doctor prescribed for him. Bill took more and more and more of them to help with the pain, until one day the prescriptions weren't enough to get rid of Bill's pain. Then one day Bill found someone to help him get rid of the pain with illegal drugs he didn't need a prescription for. Fast forward to today. Bill lost his job and his family. The only thing he does have is his drug dealer. If you know Bill's story and you don't want to end up like Bill, call the Detox and Treatment Helpline right now to get away and get treatment.
800-961-2480. 800-961-2480. 800-961-2480. That's 800-961-2480.
Do you use the expensive blue or yellow pills to charge your sex life? Are you thinking about it? What if we can promise you the same results for less than $3 a pill? If you're paying $20 a pill for the other pills, you're getting taken to the cleaners. Our pills deliver the exact same results for less than $3. You'll save more than $16 a pill for the same results. And right now, radio callers will get 44 blue or yellow pills for $120 with free discreet shipping. You can save more than $700 off pharmacy prices. Charge your sex life now and save a ton of money. Call now and get your 44 pills and save over $700 and qualify for free shipping. Stop overpaying and call right now.
Paid for by Steel Man Pills. 800-480-9497. 800-480-9497. 800-480-9497. That's 800-480-9497.
Done. Now back to the radio show.
I think I'm finna get my lick back. I've been in the back tryna hold off. I think I'm finally on the right track. You can turn me down, I'm about to go off. I took time to realign with myself and just me and mine. Not obliged to empathize with no other side. Guys, I said one shot, two shot, who shot who? Standing my ground, so it's me over you. Been trying to settle things down, but I'm too hot to cool. Want the reality, cause nowadays fiction is true. 1 + 1 if you ain't stupid is 2. How you tryna sacrifice but ain't got nothing to lose? How you tryna make a point but ain't got nothing to prove? You just really need something to do, I get it. Now wait, I only go where I say. Look in the mirror, it's a trip right now. The only demon I face. I'm feeling like right now, in my bag and I can't miss right now. I know this feeling won't change, and it's all cause I did it my way. It's all cause I did it my way.
Until you really optimize your mind, you really won't know. You know, the human mind is full of untapped potential that we may never see on this side. In order to truly live to your higher self, sometimes you have to hit the bottom. They say that's where the magic happens.
The bigger the dog, the bigger the bone. The higher the call, the bigger the throne. The more that I fall, the more that I grow. I know who I am, I'm putting me on. The bigger the dog, the bigger the bone. The higher the call, the bigger the throne. The more that I fall, the more that I grow. I know who I am, I'm putting me on. Ay.
Love and lust. Play it or slay it.
Here we go.
And move the crowd. Radio show.
Turn up your radio.
And dancing on the edge, living on borrowed time. My heart's a ticking bomb, a mountain that I must climb. I'm drawn to the fire, even I know I'll get burned. Obsessed with falling in love, a lesson to be learned. I see the danger signs, but I can't look away. In this dangerous love, I'm lost in the time. Hapo moyo tuzo, makai unayaki. 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 It is a dangerous world out there. I should know better, but I don't care. Why don't you love me just the same way that I love you? Clinging on for life, can we get it right? Can we get it right? Oh, clinging on for life, clinging on for life. Can we get it right? Can we get it right? Oh, clinging on for life. Makai unayaki. Hapo moyo tuzo, makai unayaki. Hapo moyo tuzo, makai unayaki. Hapo moyo tuzo, makai unayaki. Uda, 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 odia tumu. Uda, 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 odia tumu. Aku nere, oge metumu. Uda, 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 odia tumu. Hapo moyo tuzo, makai unayaki. Hapo moyo tuzo, makai unayaki. Hapo moyo tuzo, fool for your love, fool for your love. Hapo moyo tuzo, fool for your love.
It's your girl Masika Kalisha, and you're listening to The Radio Show.
A lot of thoughts running through my mind. You've been very patient all this time. I ain't about to draw no line, no eye won't hide, not this time. You mine, you in my world. I feel no reservations with you in my world. You break down my walls, I let down my guards. You put me to sleep, and I thought it was a dream. Can't believe that. Your body all over my body, babe. My body on your body. I'm so glad you came. Not only how you move, but what you say. Got it ringing every time I hear my name. You set the mood, yeah, your energy contagious. When you do what you do, that thing, I got no complaint. I like that pressure, please don't change a thing. I wouldn't have it no other way. How you work my back, baby, you don't play. Like a drug, so attached, might change my last name. You got my body, am I on another planet? Get me so excited, call me Janet. Denying what I see, make it so harder for me to keep my hands to myself. Top of my body, so give me what you got. I wanna help, baby, you right on the spot. My body on your body, all over my body, babe. My body on your body. I'm so glad you came. Not only how you move, but what you say. Drug, so attached, might change my last name. You got my body.
Primary Entertainment presents
the brand new single from national recording artist
Big Fever, entitled Feel Like.
Blazing through your speakers right now.
You make me feel like drop 100 grand a month on your fashion. You make me feel like giving you the access code to my mansion. You make me feel like.
And check it out, everywhere music is sold. The new single taking over the radio, the streets, and nightclubs across the country. Big Fever and his new single, Feel Like. Also available now on all streaming platforms.
Spotify, Google Music, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Tidal, and Apple Music now.
Just search BIGGFEVA or BigFeverMusic.com.
Radio Show is proud to have House and Home as a sponsor here on the radio show. Reach out to them if you have a house to sell. 310-922-8114. 310-922-8114. Here's what's going on recently on the radio show.
Lily, tell us about this single we about to play right now by you. Tell us about your song.
All right, so where you at?
Where you at?
Where you at is about a situationship. You know, you ever been like, it's not a relationship. You're not committed, but you are committed at the same. It's like, if I see you out, I better not see you out, but I can't really say anything because we're not like official. But it's about where you at, not only just physically, where you at mentally, emotionally, trying to be fair, but I'm selfish at the same time. I want to know what's really going on, but I can't really be too intrusive because we're not an official. So it's about where you at mentally, emotionally, and physically.
I've been waiting all night, serious, I'm trying to hide it. Wondering who she's you lying in. Gotta play it cool, don't wanna hype it. Tell me the truth, I'm tired of fighting. Where you at, go ahead and try me. Got me messed up.
On theradioshow.com or on YouTube.
Have the House of Vicious premiere in Los Angeles into Beauty and Fun scene. All the celebrities came out. We talked to a lot of the cast members. We talked about House of Vicious and why people need to come out and check out this film. Tell me about your role with this.
Well, honey, last season, Miss Mia was giving the tea.
Right.
And this season, Miss Mia is sipping the tea.
Sipping it up.
She actually in the cup.
Okay.
She done put her whole body in the cup.
Okay.
She done took it down.
He's kind of on a board path, my character, so he's trying to look for some closure, you know. And then within that search, it's not a thing where he's like, intentionally causing problems.
Right.
But I would say his growth is just the development of like his relationship.
Make sure you check out House of Vicious on BET Plus. It is going down. Make sure you get there for that. Starting September the 19th. From the One Show representing all the events around Los Angeles and the surrounding areas. It's the radio show.
This week's pick hit, JTLR featuring Snoop Dogg and Mad Scientist. That's my bop.
With so much drama on the IG, kinda hard being jail, double NYT. Paraphrase, no disrespect.
Now heard each week on the radio show.
The astute pursuit of the wealth and the loot. Go on, girl, just shake that fruit, cause I never met a
Commercials are done. Now back to the radio show.
What about
or it's not.
what about now? That sound any better? That sound any better now? Can you hear me?
We can. I mean, we can hear you.
I hear you twice. We can hear you, but the connection is not 100%. You're breaking up.
It's not grounded, D. Whatever that your wiring is. You
Right.
may have a line that's worn out and it's inside of your connection.
We can hear you, but the connection is not 100%. Breaking up.
It's not grounded.
Right.
You may have a line that's worn out and it's inside.
Okay, that sound any better now with me? You can hear me, right? Is it still breaking
Yep.
up?
I hear you.
It's still breaking up?
It's an echo in the back.
Okay.
And twice.
Okay, because you're coming in with through YouTube, right?
No, I'm on Clubhouse. Now, I got YouTube up, but I got it.
Still breaking up? Okay, so YouTube can hear. But it's still breaking.
Is that feedback? Is the feedback coming from MD?
Yeah.
Or is it coming from you? You got some feedback going on.
Okay, hold up. YouTube, right? Okay, is it still feedback now?
Yeah.
Okay, MD, I can't hear you now.
You can't?
Okay, I got you now. Now I got you.
Mm-hmm. I wasn't talking.
Oh, okay. Okay. Do you hear, Alan, you still hearing double? Are you hearing double?
Yeah, I still hear feedback.
You still hearing feedback. Okay. Where is feedback coming from?
Can you hear me?
Oh.
Yeah, you are loud and clear.
Okay, cool.
Oh, snap. I didn't know you were here. Hi, Britt.
Duh.
I didn't know you was here. All right.
Yeah, I've been here for like 5-10 minutes.
Okay. So I can hear you can hear us, right?
Yep. But
Okay.
like
Is it doubled
they
on
were
your
saying
end?
like you would go like in and out kind of.
Okay. Am I still going in and out now?
No.
No.
Okay. I'm loud and clear now.
Right.
Okay. Alan, I'm coming in loud and clear on your end, right?
Yeah, you bet. Yeah.
Okay.
Now we can't hear Alan, at least on Clubhouse.
Okay, let me try to turn you up. Okay, Alan, say something.
How you doing, MD?
Yeah, I hear him, but
Hold up. That's me. I'm trying to turn him up. Keep talking, Alan.
Okay.
How you doing, MD? Did you check out anything exciting this weekend with all the events going on?
Oh yeah, that was at the music awards.
That's what I'm talking about.
There we go. Okay.
I missed the Afro Awards.
Well, we'll talk about that when D and I were there.
Yeah, I heard.
Okay.
And also another social virus was there. Joseph was there.
Okay, so everything is good. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm turning him up. Right now. I'm trying to.
And Dundee. Young Thunder was at the Afro.
Yeah, he was there too. I didn't see him, but yeah, he came. He came when I went to come pick you up. Okay.
Yeah. When you was picking me up, he was calling me.
Yeah, he came up to come pick you up.
He called me on the office phone. He didn't call me on my cell.
Yeah. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do now. So now that we got the audio squared away and we can hear each other, everybody's cool. What we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and do. Okay, I said big up to that station, WHHQ DB 91.3. All right, let me interview, and then we're gonna talk about production, and then play the Slay it and Love and Lust, and then we out on that end.
All right, so that way I can edit right there. All right, and take 2 and action. All right, y'all. We got to this week's celebrity interview brought to you by Spotlight 360 Media. This week I caught up with Vivica A. Fox, and I had a chance to chop it up with her, and we're gonna let it go right here. Spotlight 360 Media. Let's go.
The radio show. Ripping it all the red carpets. Here's an exclusive celebrity interview.
I saw when researching you that you was recently on doing an interview saying that to be in the industry for this long, you have to be versatile.
Yes, you do.
We have a lot of young ladies that look on. Could you tell them why it's important to be versatile in this industry?
You got to learn to be a triple threat, girlfriends, as I'm up here fixing my hair.
Yeah.
But to be a triple threat, be able to act, sing, dance. So you never know what the role may call for that day. Always be prepared. Know your lines, study. You're never too good to learn more and to improve.
Definitely. What was it like working with Jussie Smollett as a director in this film?
Awesome. He's such an incredible talent. I'm so proud of Jussie in this new chapter that he's about to enter into as a director, as a filmmaker. We had such amazing success doing Empire, where he played my nephew. So for us to now be here, The Lost Holiday, is just such a blessing. As I look around this theater tonight, I feel so truly blessed to have this moment with Jussie.
Definitely. Last thing for you. Lost Holiday. Tell everybody why they need to watch it.
You need to watch it. The Lost Holiday, coming to theaters September 27th. It is a story of love, rejection, acceptance, love, and family in that order. We don't get good films like this that dives into the story of discovery, of just letting people love who they love. It's a good film, great acting, starring your girl, Vivica A. Fox, directed by Jussie Smollett. Enjoy.
Definitely. You heard that. You heard it. Do what
You heard
said. The radio show. Okay, it's all good. It's all good. I'm glad you're able to
It's rough coming up that 14. You know, it's not a good signal, so I'm like speeding up the freeway trying to get here so I could get on. And I'm like, man.
Yeah, well, definitely. I'm happy you able to make it tonight. I thought you was out for tonight.
You were speeding on the 14?
Yep.
Oh, you out of your mind?
Trying to get to the radio show.
You already know.
Damn the radio show. Damn the radio show. The 14 is most dangerous highway to me in California.
Yeah, it's no joke. Definitely no joke.
Yeah, that's why y'all been missing me sometime. I've been dealing with that, you know, and my father's condition. But I'm happy to be here.
It's all good. Well, I'm glad you can make it.
Thank you kindly.
Sure. Well, we're gonna go ahead and jump into this issue, the topic tonight, man. This is we're gonna talk about production. Now, I had a chance to catch up recently. Alan was there. I had a chance to catch up with Jimmy Jam, and I asked him about was he happy with the state of music production these days. I did ask him that. He gave me his thoughts on that, and also I did get his thoughts on MD Your Enemy, the beat maker. I had a chance to get his thoughts on the beat maker as well. Here's what Jimmy Jam had to say about what I asked him. Are you happy production-wise today with today's music? Are you happy with it?
I'm happy with everything right now. I think, you know, people do what they know, what they can. I never try to bridge anything or compare anything. The only thing that I do is I like what I like. So that doesn't mean that something's not good. It just means I like what I like. So, you know, the way people do production now is how they do it. And that's what the technology lends itself to. So that's what we have to do.
Is that good or bad?
It's indifferent because records are still selling.
Right. Beat makers. Do you have the respect for them as being a producer yourself, or do you think that's something that they need to get that out of the industry because real producers need to be making this world happen?
Well, everything is real. A beat is real. A beat can inspire a song. A song can inspire an artist to be great. I mean, so all those things are necessary. So I don't think any one thing is more important than the only thing between what you would call a beat maker, a songwriter, and a producer would be how they interface with the artist.
And that's what he said, how they interface with the artist. That's the difference between the two right there. So, MD, I want to get your thoughts on what you just heard right there. And let's start with you with that. What do you think about what legendary producer Jimmy Jam had to say there?
As I looking at his face on that interview on YouTube, and the smirk he had on his face, the question you asked him, I don't think he was truthful with his answers.
You don't think so?
No, I think he didn't want to like downgrade the production, how they do it now. He didn't want to downgrade it. He let up. You know, what he really wanted to say, he said it don't make no sense to say it because they're not gonna listen to me anyway, because they consider me as an OG. You know, and that's what a lot of young G's, that's what they be saying now. You OGs don't know shit. You guys is in the past and all that. But the OG made the millions, and the new G's ain't making millions. And in massive quantities. You might get 1, 2, if not 3 making millions. But everybody else is making nickels and dimes. And it's all about sales. It's not about streaming, which that means play. It ain't about people just listening to your music. You want them to listen, but at the same token, you want them to buy it too, so you can get your pay. You know, because that's how record labels make money, sales. They don't make money on people listening to your music. They can do release parties for that and invite everybody in for free. And like they did in the old days anyway. So, no, I don't think he would, judging on his face, I could be wrong, but judging on his face, you know, he shied away from your question and he sugarcoated it. And which I don't blame him.
Yeah, okay. All right. Brit 11 next to Human Chandelier, after what you just heard there, what do you think?
Mute button, girl.
Hello.
I got you. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. Repeat it.
I said after what you just heard Jimmy Jam just say. I don't know if you had a chance to hear that or not. What do you think about what?
I had ran to the bathroom.
Oh, okay. Okay. No worries.
But I want to answer. So like, give me 2 sentences.
Oh no, he was just saying how basically that music is subjective as far as production wise goes, and also he said something to the effect that he's cool with the way things are being produced these days musically.
It's indifferent.
Yeah. It's a double-edged sword. I mean, a lot of things were great from years ago, but there's been like an evolution, but one thing I can say is people say that the music isn't as good in what everything is happening because like a lot of people don't go to church anymore, and like like the choir and most people play piano, drums and everything like that. So like I feel like the production would sound better if more people were still in the choir and a part of the production at the church or whatever.
Okay, that's what's up. Alan, you heard that. In fact, you was there when we shot that at the Living Legends. What do you think about what Jimmy Jam said?
Agree with Chandelier. I mean, I think he took a neutral position just because it's the best position to take when you don't want to rock the boat. I'll put it that way. But I think in honesty, though, I would even go as far as what we experienced this weekend, D, with the Afro Awards. The Jasper Boys performed at the Afro Awards, and a week prior to that, they performed in Moreno Valley. Now, in Moreno Valley, they had a band behind them. They had all the workings and parts, and the quality, the energy, the whole effect was so. I mean, it was just so powerful, and because that was my first time seeing them with a full band and everything, I have to go back to with MD, and that is, you got to come to the table, right, with productions. If you're gonna put something out, it's a product, it's a branding. You know, I think everybody who's out there has got to keep that in mind, and I think any producers or people who work with an artist must convey that, because it will have, it'll show some of the, I don't want to say weaknesses, but it'll show, it wouldn't show their brightest side. And you always got to show your brightest side out here, especially with a lot of the areas now being changed into AI and not real instruments, and maybe not even real voices nowadays. So all those things are gonna be a major issue in the future, and I think if we don't grab hold of it now, it's gonna even make the production, the quality of production and everything we're experiencing even more of a challenge.
All right, what do y'all think about that production? Are you happy with the way production is going in today's society? All right.
And to piggyback off Alan, also making music is like being on a professional team. No one man can't win the game. Okay? No one man can win the game. And in the music world now, everybody's trying to be solo now. They want to be a one-man show. And that all started when the majors started letting them know that you can make more money doing writing and producing your song, because you're taking 2/3 of the revenue that they're going to pay out to the one artist who wrote, produced, and performed the song. He didn't have no overhead to make that song sound great. He just did it himself, and the labels were spending millions of dollars promoting those kind of songs. That's the reason why Warner Bros. And Atlantic went down, because they ran out of revenue promoting a whole lot of dumb shit that didn't make them no money.
MD, calm down. No.
Oh, my bad.
No,
I thought it was past 10 o'clock.
No, it ain't 10 o'clock yet.
I was watching the clock.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah. Hey, well, that's the problem. And it started with, what's his name? Not Terry Lewis, but Rex and Effects and Backstreet Boys. What's his name? The leader? Alan, help me out. What's the...
I don't know.
The producer, songwriter.
But I know who you're talking about, but go ahead. We got to do Love and Lust. We got to go do Love and Lust. Indeed.
When he did it and got all the royalties, didn't have to share it with nobody. He didn't have to share them. Everybody thought they could do the same thing. And it's a domino effect. Everybody want to be a one-man show. And because you don't see no more groups. No, you don't see that no more.
No, you sure don't. But let's do Love and Lust, man. We gotta rock and roll. Here we go. Love and Lust. Let's go.
Love or lust.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. It's your girl, Brittany 11X, the human chandelier, here on the radio show. And you're listening to Love or Lust. Do you have a problem with your relationship? Do you want to know if it's love or lust? Let us all vote, and let us all let you know if you're in love or if it's lust.
All right, y'all. We are inside in Love and Lust right now. Brittany 11X, the human chandelier. The floor is yours.
Okay, guys. It's your girl, Brittany 11X, the human chandelier. And today on Love or Lust, the topic is, if you're married and your partner never wants to be intimate with you, but they still want to be in a relationship with you, they still want the relationship to keep going, is that love or lust?
That would be, I guess, in my opinion, probably love. Also, insecurity as well, with a little of that. It's kind of funny. Somebody brought this up as an issue to me the other day. I'm not in it, but someone told me about this same topic the other day. Literally, I forgot who it was. But anyway, I'm gonna go and say it's gonna be love because if they want to be with the person and they're not having sex with them, they still want to stay. That part is love.
Of course,
that's love.
No question. That's love at the deepest end of the ocean.
Yeah, it's not the type of love I want to be in, but that's love.
I'll say about 85% of men wouldn't be in that kind of love. They don't want to be in that kind of love.
Yeah, exactly.
But it can't happen. It can't happen.
It can't happen.
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody that's on IG. Alan, what do you think? Love and lust. What should we do?
No, it sounds like that's all about convenience. You know, if you're gonna be married to somebody, marriage is an inclusive commitment. You can't. It's not exclusive, and if a person is not being intimate with you just because they're not being intimate, they better go see a counselor or a priest or somebody, because somebody's gonna start creeping, and you're gonna have more issues in your marriage than you could even imagine. So, I mean, that just sounds like convenience to me. So,
that's kind of.
Yeah, Britt, is that where you going with that? Is convenience or what?
Yeah. So like, I see what you saying. It could be love because you could just be stuck in your ways and like you tired of the whole act of everything and you just like the energy of the person. But then it also could be just out of convenience, like you're lazy and you don't want to do nothing else and you like the benefits. Maybe they pay all the bills. Maybe they pay the majority of the bills, or if not, y'all go half and half, but they do a lot for you. Clothes is always washed, like car is washed, everything. It's like I have nothing to worry about, so I'm not trying to go nowhere, but I don't want to touch you, so
But I feel everybody.
But in today's world, Chandelier, if a man doesn't want to touch his woman or a woman doesn't want to touch her man, they need counseling. I mean, you can't have a functioning relationship. I deal with this kind of stuff all the time, and it's no different than we as a team here on the radio show. If we can't, really know how to keep it in sync, we'll be having a war up here. And I'm sure you wouldn't want us to be having a war. We have to know how to have some decorum and respect and engagement. And I think Dee's a perfect example of keeping it balanced. So that's what a relationship's require. And if somebody is not given an essential element of a relationship, which is sex, and if they are functioning people and they're not doing it just because of emotion, they better go to counseling.
Yeah.
Well, what about this? Some people don't do it because they're trying to teach their partner a lesson because they've done some stuff to them they don't like. What about those people? Where
those are evil people. Those are evil people.
That's a different animal, right?
Yeah,
there.
Those are evil people.
Yeah, that's different.
Yeah. But based on the situation that Levinex gave us, and the topic of the show, is it love or lust? We can't talk about in between. We have to. The question is it love or lust based on what she just pronounced?
It's
and
lust.
I would say, just between those two, I have to go with love on that, because it can't be lust. Gotta be love. Well, we know that.
Well, hold on, y'all. Hold on. We gotta do play the sled. All right. we gotta keep it rolling. Yeah.
You're going to a Chandelier. You're getting all these brothers up here.
Hey, for those who are listening,
my bad, y'all. My bad.
No, it's all good. No, it's what we want.
For those who are listening to us, catch it at the after party. We'll conclude this at the after party.
Yeah. We gotta roll because I gotta keep up with the clock a little bit, and I got a lot of editing to do. All right, man. Play the slate. Let's get to it.
Join the radio show every Monday night.
Every Monday night.
For Play It or Slay It, where you vote for the indie song that you enjoy the most.
All right, y'all. Play the slate. What we do each and every week around this time. We're just running a little late this week, but we do it around this time. Is we ask one fundamental question, and that's what should we do a particular song? Should we play it or should we?
Let it.
It felt good hearing you both do it this week, man. Felt good. You know, Britt. I was thinking about calling into the heat one morning. I was gonna be like, "Slay it," and Craig would be like, "What the heck are you talking about?" You know, I thought about doing it, but you know, it's all good. Shout
That would
out.
have been nice.
That's what's up, man. Shout out to Quickies out there.
Mm-hmm.
100.9.
We gotta get him on it again.
Yeah, we need to get him on. Play the sled. Let's jump to it right now. 2 songs that we are going to get to. All right, the first song this week is.
Play it. Oh, you didn't play it yet. Okay, my bad.
Let me get my notes because I got off the screen worrying about the sound, and it threw me all off tonight. Where is the first song?
You're low.
I know.
Okay.
I'm trying to pull up my note. Whatever's on it. Perry B. First song is Perry B. Song's called Go Dumb. Perry B. Song is called Go Dumb. All right, let's get to it. Play the sled.
I hope the song ain't dumb. Let's see what's happening.
All right, let's check it out. Here we go.
The radio show, play it or slay it.
Hey, go dumb. I want to do one thing. Go dumb. California swagger. Go dumb. Cali stand up. Let's go dumb.
I'm from Cali where some people don't like me. Dudes be talking wet and getting boba, won't fight me. Females always choosing, trying to flirt and think they like me. They go to the bay, we go dumb and get hypey. I'm from Cali where some people don't like me. Dudes be talking wet and getting boba, won't fight me. Females always choosing, trying to flirt and think they like me. They go to the bay, we go dumb and get hypey. Hey look, we go dumb. Get stupid for no reason, turning up and having fun. Sliding on the mission, repping Dago where I'm from. And hit the coastline by the water, travel up until I'm done. Them suckers in the back is sweeter than a lollipop. They envious and jealous for no reason, tell them boys to stop. They looking like some women, drama, gossip, all the choice.
The radio show, play it or slay it.
That's our first Play the Sled record right there for tonight. That is Perry B. Song's called Go Dumb. Perry B. Song's called Go Dumb. Brit 11X, the Human Chandelier. Play it or sled. What do we do with that one?
I'm playing it. I'm gonna go dumb.
You gonna go dumb? It's all good.
Play it.
That's a play by Alan, play it or sled. What are we doing with this record?
I don't know. I'm kind of. I'm on the fence.
Okay. That sounds. If you on the fence, that's a
slay it.
Alan was waiting for me.
Yeah,
I need D to analyze it, and then you, MD, to come in and just cut it up. So I can then come up to a conclusion.
We're not critiquing that.
Well, no, we're not critiquing yet. This is play it or slay it. But if you couldn't play it automatically, you have to think about it as a slay.
It's only play it or slay it.
It's only play it or slay on this part.
Right. So basically, you slayed it.
You slayed it, basically. Slayed it. Couldn't come up with nothing. You slayed it, but it's all good.
And guess what, Alan? I'm doing the same thing.
Okay, thank you.
So MD slayed it too.
Slay it.
Listen to that song. They're not from SoCal. They're from NoCal.
Yeah, that's a Bay Area record right there. That's a Bay Area. But this is a LA record we're about to play right now. Dude makes a contribution to the Head Out session that's coming up in a few moments here. This is our folks, Low Diggs. Low Diggs has a song called Never Been Fake. Low
Is
Diggs,
he in the house?
Never Been Fake. No, he's not here.
Oh, he's not here?
Yeah, let's check it out. Low Diggs, Never Been Fake. Play it or slay it. Let's go.
The radio show, play it or slay it.
I still remember when we first met. I still remember our first date. We was holding hands in the park after your Starbucks latte. You know I always wanna be the man you dreamt about in your dreams. I think I've done all that I can. I'm just so tired of hearing you scream. You can take the stars, the moon, and the planets, cause you completed my universe. But for the life of me, you can't understand why you and I can't make this union work. Now I'm starting to see you can't let go of the past and just move forward. You know I never said it'd be perfect, but I always gave you what you deserve. You can talk about my bad days.
The radio show, play it or slay it.
That'd be our second player sled record for the night. That's Slow Diggs. Song's called Never Been Fake. Slow Diggs, Never Been Fake. MD, play the sled. What should we do with the Slow Diggs record? MD?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'd give it a play. It was nice.
That's a play by MD. Alan, you got that dazed look on your face. Play the sled. What should we do with this record?
I got to slay it.
You gonna slay it?
Play it.
Yeah.
Gonna play it?
Slay it.
Play it?
Slay it. Slay
Oh,
it.
slay it. Oh.
Slay it.
Okay, so far one slay, one play. I'm gonna go ahead and play the record, but barely. He should have had better ones. He's had better ones before, so I'm gonna go ahead and play it. But that's a play by MD. We're delivering next to Human Chandelier. Play it or slay it. What are we doing with this one?
I'm a Low Diggs fan, so I'm playing it.
That is a play by. That's a play by MD. So, Alan, you're the only one that slayed this record out of the four of us here.
Well, I'm hoping that it's going to be in the critique section because.
Well, you know what? You critiqued it last week because both these songs came by way of the Head Nodded session, and
how did we do last week on it?
It made it. It made it here. It made it pretty good. We said okay, positive things on it, so it made it here. So that's the step. Head Nodded session, then play it or slay it. If it does gets through there, then it goes on rotation and interview and all that stuff. But we talked about it good, positive things last week on this record. And we about to start this week's show to pick next week's Play It or Slay It with the Head Nodded session coming up momentarily. I'd like to thank everybody for joining us tonight on the LAN. All right. I'd like to thank your boy Nilo for being a guest tonight and catch up with that record. Don't forget to request this record, Boyfriend, here on the radio show each and every week, making number one right here around here on these parts. All right. So we're leaving the commercial in, going over to the Head Nodded session. We'll see you momentarily. Talk to you in a minute.
Hey, like the radio show so far? Yeah. Make sure you follow us on all social platforms at The Radio Show.
Something and didn't realize what I did. Okay. All right.
You'll figure it out.
Yeah, I'll figure it out. Let's do the Head Nodded session. Let's go.
The Head Nodded session.
Drop it down, drop it down.
Powered by the radio show.
Down. Come on.
Now, and this is our music critiquing portion of the show, and this is where you submit your music to us. We let you know what you may or may need to be done production-wise on that end. If you can't handle constructive criticism, please do not send your music to us right now. Again, if you can't handle constructive criticism, please do not send your music to us right now. All right? But if you can, if you want to get some feedback, you want some production tips before you put the record out, send it to us right now. All right? Keyword DA Radio Show on social media platforms. Go there right now. Go to www.theradioshow.com. You can go to hit the submit picture button on the website, upload your music. It'll find its way over to me. Or if you're checking us on all your social media platforms, the link is in the bio on Instagram. Everybody else, the link is in the chat. All right, so let's go ahead and play the first record right now. This was the record that was sent to us earlier during the pre-show. And the song is called, the artist's name is Jasmine Maya. Song's called No Filter. Jasmine Maya. Song is called No Filter. All right, let's check out this first record. Here we go. No filter.
Looking through the candidates you took last night, my blurry hair and crooked laugh lines. It's romantic seeing through your eyes, a snapshot of my happy side. Living in the moment ain't my forte, baby, but when you're with me, I don't need striker pose. I got that natural glow. Every hour's gold when I'm with you. Don't need the perfect light. Ain't got a better side. You and I don't need no filter. No filter. No filter. You and I don't need no filter. I got a habit of zooming in to all my flaws, hating every inch. Digital madness, you just can't win. But you reset my focus with a brand new perspective. Living in the moment ain't my forte, baby, but when you're with me, I don't need striker pose. I got that natural glow. Every hour's gold when I'm with you. Don't need the perfect light. Ain't got a better side. You and I don't need no filter. No filter. No filter. You and I don't need no filter. I don't need striker pose. I got that natural glow. Every hour's gold when I'm with you. Don't need the perfect light. Ain't got a better side. You and I don't need no filter.
Jasmine Manaya. No filter. Jasmine Manaya. Oh, no filter. All right. Emily, what you think about this record?
I kind of like it. It's nice. It's smooth. It's popish with a little R&B. Is that a Caucasian performing that?
I have no idea. The record was sent to me, so it's no picture.
Okay. They didn't send no pictures or nothing on that transmission, huh?
No.
That was nice. It was like popish and a little R&B at the same time. It was like a crossover feel. I can go with that. I would like to see the video on that, as well as seeing her performing on stage.
Alan, what you think about it?
Well, I thought it was good for commercial purposes, like a movie or commercial. I mean, it had decent melody to it, but I couldn't get into it as a real party song, and I couldn't get into it as a real love song. So I think it could do well in the commercial area if it was for a movie or commercial.
It wasn't black enough for you, huh?
No, and it's not even so much whether they're black or white. What it is again the market. You know, is it really resonating to a certain market that it could pop to? And based on my experience and what I'm hearing, I think it would resonate to somebody who's watching a movie or commercial or something like that could embrace it, but not to where they're gonna try and really listen to the lyrics and listen to the pop, because it's just, to me, it just wasn't there to capture me. And they have 3 to 8 seconds to make that happen when I hear the music. Otherwise, it's too hard for me to try and follow it.
Okay.
Who else we got on the panel?
Right now, just Britt living next to you in the chandelier. Did it move you, Britt?
Mute
Yes.
button. Oh.
Yes. Yeah, of course. Of course. Yes. I liked it. I liked it. I thought it was pretty smooth. The young lady did a good job to me. I didn't see. I guess like he said, what it should go for movies or something like that. I mean, I guess I wasn't really thinking about it like that. I just enjoyed her tone.
Yes.
Her tone
Yeah.
was nice.
Right. The white audience, they would eat it up. They would eat it up. Black audience, man,
not so much.
I would say about 30, maybe 35% of the black audience would kind of like it. The white audience, I'm gonna say at least 80% would like it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's see if you guys like this one right here. This next one. Shy Paco. Song's called No Sign of the Sun. Shy Paco, No Sign of the Sun. All right.
Is that Paco?
Yeah.
It's Hispanic then. Paco means Frank in Spanish.
Oh, well, let's check out Frank. Here we go.
Could you turn the beat up a little bit? And how could I miss you with the damage you've done? The rain keeps pouring, I don't see the sun. How could I miss you with the damage you've done? The rain keeps pouring, no sign of the sun. How to save a bitch that hate me won't save me. Try to feel drugs that make me go crazy. I don't want life if I don't know what made me. Thinking about things that make me go crazy. I don't wanna wake up feeling fucked up in the back of the dark room. What's love? Why I'm always hearing noise? Know I'm talking about. When I hear this fucking voice, I wanna knock him out. Born different, am I really in the right mind? Why I'm only coming live in the nighttime? When I'm dreaming, I know I could fly. When I'm with you, then I could die. So addicted, but I'm not contained. When I'm with you, I can't be sane. Looking for reason, but this ain't okay. Lay awake in the same old thing. Run away and I can't explain. Sit here waiting, I've made my grave. Give me some money so I could buy a few things. When I'm with you, I rob my brain. Got my shorty by my side and I'm really in the back. Got some liquor at the crib, got some switches and some yak. But it never really did, made me love where I was at. I was only just pretending cause I knew that I've been trapped. I know it, how could I miss you with the damage you've done? The rain keeps pouring, I don't see the sun. How could I miss you with the damage you've done? The rain keeps pouring, no sign of the sun. It's time to live and forget, ain't no running from the past, cause it keep on coming back. Every part of you attached, so I'm looking for a better way. Trying to find the words, but it's hard to say. You gotta stay positive and maintain. Money over hoes, same woes, but a new day. I'm mobbing with a new chain. All I'm trying to do is swerve in new lanes. I'm waiting for the day that someone tell me how to do things. It's too late. I had a dream where I was sitting with a gun on my side. I had two bad bitches, I know one of them's mine. I never thought that I would turn into a runner. Sometimes I gotta wake up to a stone cold stunner to find. I said I need a little space, but you keep boxing me in. But if I wrestle with my demons, why you talking to them? You trying to make me fall in love, I'd rather wrestle with Kate. How could I ever miss you, bitch, when you the vessel for pain? Yeah, how could I miss you with the damage you've done? The rain keeps pouring, I don't see the sun. How could I miss you with the damage you've done? The rain keeps pouring, no
Shy Paco. No sign of the sun. Shy Paco. No sign of the sun. Let's get some feedback on this record here. MD, what do you think about this Shy Paco?
He reminded me of the artist who passed away. You Got What I Need. What's his name? The rapper.
Yeah, Biz Markie.
Yeah, Biz Markie. He got a voice. It's not a great voice. He had a good track. It's not a great voice. I think the engineer should have put a little tab of auto tunes on him, just a tab, and made it a little bit more comical. And one thing he didn't need to do with a voice, he needed to be funny. Because he got a low tone Daffy Duck voice, you know, and he can get away with it if he did a lot of comedy lyrics. He can get away with it. It was all right musically, vocally. He stunk up the place. Because it wasn't arranged right for what kind of voice he had.
Okay. All right. Alan, what do you think about it?
Unmute.
Unmute yourself.
Maximum of 8 seconds to really make it connect, and he had lost me with his voice. And then once he started, rapping and cussing and all that, it just lost me. So
yeah. He don't need to do no cussing.
Yeah.
He don't. He need to be Eddie Griffin, a Dave Chappelle. He need to be a comical. That's what Biz Markie was. He didn't try to be hard. He knew that he had that kind of voice to be hard. He did it. He did songs that it matched his not his talent, but match his voice, his tone. A lot of people don't know that hook line he used was a hit record. It was a hit record. Biz Markie used a hit record to make another hit record. The difference is the first hit record on that song, it was sung. It was an R&B. He kept the hook line and did all the verses in rap. And he did it funny. And it made people like him. Not like him, it made them love him. See, you gotta have a beautiful voice to get your point across. You gotta know what your talent really offered the public. And he didn't have no producer, apparently. He didn't have no producer. If he did, he was a hood producer.
Britt, what do you think about the record?
Mute button.
Britt?
Yeah, I thought it was cool. I thought it was cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Sound like trading places in the jail. Yeah.
This fool is silly. Oh my god.
All right, let's try this one. Young Star V. Young Star V sounds called Wintertime Vibe. Young Star V sounds called Wintertime Vibe. Let's see if we vibe into it. Here we go.
Yeah, I see.
I've been feeling lately. I got the wintertime vibes. Wintertime vibes. I just want to cuddle in bed with you all day.
Fireplace lit, you sizzling, you gifted, stop teasing, I'm anxious, her body squeezing, that time frame, oh Jesus, about to fuck around and hit her with the remix, heard around town you was free shit, I'll please you, if you please me, stop playing, I know I'm greedy, just got off work and now I'm speeding, you know you my weakness, no need to pretend, wintertime, I hope there's no hearts breaking this season, you such a wintertime vibe, whatever you do, I'll abide, hop in that Uber cause I don't drink and drive, 45 minutes till I arrive, long kisses in them legs, I'ma slide. It's wintertime, I'm freezing. Send a pic at the piece I teasing. I need it, I'm feeling it. Little wintertime vibe, also my weakness. Oh baby, teach me something. I'll pay attention. Things are heating. No part of see. Little wintertime vibe, summer's ending. It's wintertime, I'm freezing. Send a pic at the piece I teasing. I need it, I'm feeling it. Little wintertime vibe, also my weakness. Oh baby, teach me something. I'll pay attention. Things are heating.
Cold feet, warm heart. Time is always changing, getting dark. Your place, my place. Take it up the doors in your space. Cold mouth off for play, tease me. Got me feeling warm in the winter vibes. Don't leave me alone in the winter night. Put another lug in the fire. Hold me real close, make me feel higher. Baby, you're a vibe. I want you, I need you, baby, come aside. Falling in love with the winter vibe. Biting my lip as you grab my thigh. Baby, it's the vibe. You're my winter vibe. Baby, it's the vibe. Wrap me up in your arms so tight. Still got time to moonlight. Got me feeling warm in the winter vibes. Don't leave me alone in the winter night. Put another lug in the fire. Hold me real close, make me feel higher. Baby, you're a vibe. I want you, I need you, baby, come inside. Falling in love with the winter vibe. Biting my lip as you grab my thigh. Give me that as you grab my thigh. Baby, you're so fine. Make me feel alive. Baby, you're so fine. Baby, come.
It's wintertime, I'm freezing. Pick out the pick, start teasing. I need it, I'm feeling little wintertime vibe. Also my weakness. Oh baby, teach me something. I'll pay attention. Things are heating up quite intensely. Little wintertime vibe, summer's ending. It's wintertime, I'm freezing. Sitting pick out the pick, start teasing. I need it, I'm feeling little wintertime vibe. Also my weakness. Oh baby, teach me something. I'll pay attention. Things are heating up quite intensely. Little wintertime vibe, summer's ending.
I'm up in the kitchen, I'll make you some eggs. Eat it real good, and I'll give you some heads. I gotta make sure my baby is fed. I made it with love that he won't forget. Falling in love with the winter vibe. Biting my lip as you grab my thigh. Got me feeling warm in the winter vibes. Don't leave me alone in the winter night. Put another lug on the fire. Hold me real close, make me feel higher.
That's wintertime vibes. Wintertime vibes. Yeah. I wasn't really. I don't know. I don't know about this one.
That sounds like a snowstorm. They were out of cadence with the music. He was rapping fast, the music going slow, and I think he threw her off. And that's why she was rapping wrong. I think she followed him, and he was the wrong leader. You know, I can only think of one word with 4 letters for that, and the word started with S, and that's what it did. That was a snowstorm. They could have played that for the for a hurricane. What was that hurricane? The last one, Stanley or Hurricane what?
I don't know, but it was pretty bad back east.
Yeah, what was that storm called that hit Florida?
I forgot the name of it, but I know what you're talking about.
That's what this song was. That's what this song was. Wow. What he needed to do, and if not her, they need to go to the 2-year college of music and learn cadence, learn timing, learn riding the track. They didn't do neither of the 3. They didn't ride the track, they wasn't on time, and they wasn't on cadence.
Okay. All right. Alan, what do you think?
I mean, I have to agree with D. I mean, with MD, he's calling it right. I would have said the same thing. I may have been a little bit more critical because, again, it goes back to what I was saying earlier, D. These artists got to put out a product that's really reflective of their branding, their market, and I think a lot of them just throw some stuff together and put it out there. And
Blame Spotify.
MD just articulated on in every aspect, so I think he did a good job.
You can blame Spotify for all this crap.
Okay, Britt, what do you think about the record?
Unmute.
I'd like to hear more of what the artist has to offer. I'd like to hear some more material.
She don't want to elaborate on it. I don't blame her. I don't blame her. Hey, I got love.
We trying to stay on one song right now, so we can get through this first one.
I got love for her. I don't blame her.
Yeah,
It's
she's my girl, so
Besides,
but we gotta get through this one record.
Yeah.
It's
Besides, 11X is a lady. She can't be talking hard, nasty. She's sweet and lovable. You know, and we got to keep her that way. Cause we try to make her ratchet. You know, get down and dirty on these mugs. No, I want to keep 11X a lady, delicate, lovable, nice.
Of course.
You feel me, young girl? You feel me? If I was 30
I
years younger.
I feel you.
Yeah, if I was 30 years younger, I'd be over you like white on rice. All right, next song.
I'm trying to get to it now. Precious George. If you want to come on up, man, you want to sing your music to us, we'd love to hear your song as well.
Yeah, come on up, Precious George.
Come on up.
I knew a wrestler called himself not Precious, but Gorgeous.
Yeah, Gorgeous George.
Yeah.
I remember him from back in the day.
Yeah, heavyweight champion.
Yeah.
and he was gorgeous too in the ring.
Yeah. Let's check this one out here, man. This is Anthony Ray. Song is called Take Me to Another Place. Anthony Ray,
Okay.
Take Me to Another Place. Let's see what he's got here.
Yeah, go. If he ain't got nothing, we're going to take him to another place and drop him off.
Yeah, let's check it out. Here we go.
Sound like the last track.
Take me to another day. I just wanna get away. Take me to another place. Tired of this paper chase. Take me to another day. I just wanna get away. Take me to another place. Tired of this paper chase. Let's pack our bags, take a little trip, and don't look back. Put your hands on your hips, yeah, I need to get away. It's time for us to play, ride till the day. Yeah. Feeling so good, got the wind in my face. Ocean breeze, there's no better place. There's love in the air, and I feel it everywhere. Throw your hands in the air like a chick's throwing another day. I just wanna get away. Take me to another place. Tired of this paper chase. Take me to another day. I just wanna get away. Take me to another place. Tired of this paper chase. I could be your king, and you could be my queen. Together we could reign on each other all night long. I hear this song, your loving you, and all my dreams come true. It's all I want another day. I just wanna get away. Take me to another place. Tired of this paper chase. Take me to another day. I just wanna get away. Take me to another place. Tired of this paper chase. We'll take it slow, baby, soaking up the sun. You can't fade me, everyday vacation. If you catch me, I'll be on the run, chasing my dreams, sipping on some rum. We'll take it slow, baby, soaking up the sun. You can't fade me, everyday vacation. If you catch me, I'll be on the run, chasing my dreams, sipping on some rum. I just wanna get away. Take me to another place. Tired of this paper chase. Take me to another day. I just wanna get away. chase of loving you, and all our dreams come true. It's all I want.
All right, that's Anthony Ray. Take me to another place. Britta living next to Human Chandelier. Is this song taking you to another place?
I mean, it grew on me. It grew on me.
Okay, so it didn't start off well, but as the song went along, you started to
Right.
vibe with it.
Right, it grew on me.
Okay. It didn't grow on me. I didn't really care for it. I was trying to give it the benefit of the doubt. This one didn't move me too much. Alan, where did it move you, or did it grow on you, or what happened with you on this?
It drove me right to my bed.
All right.
To go to sleep.
Good night.
No, I mean, the first 33 seconds, he had something there, but then when he went into the lyrics of it, it just didn't live up to the first 30 seconds of the intro. And I'm like, why did he do that? Because the intro was catchy. And if he had just had something strong going in there with a nice story, I mean, I could have appreciated it, but it fell apart.
Okay. All right. Indeed, what you think?
Yeah, I agree with Alan. The track came off, to me, it sounded like the track that we heard previous to this was the same producer. He just took the track a little different way and brought the tempo up just a little bit. The person who could sing, who was trying to sing, he didn't have no artistic into his delivery. He was just going through the motions. Like Alan was saying, you know, the track the intro started off good, but when he opened his mouth up, he just went a down spiral. I was like Alan. I was trying to wait to see after he went 2 bars into the song. I was looking for that change gradually to start vocally. He's gonna start changing, chop it up, put a little vibrato to it, you know, put some feeling to it. But like Alan said, he just, I guess he had a cotton ball in his throat or something. I don't know. But it's a good demo. I give it a great, I mean, I could take that and give it to a real singer, and you hear night and day with the same lyrics.
Okay.
You hear night and day.
All right. Well, let's try this next one out here. We got 2 more songs left, and we're done for the night. So this one, "Afraid of Love" is the song title. Artist's name.
Poor thing. Here come a story about a broken heart.
Okay, the artist is Spotify, a SoundCloud link. Let me pull it up.
Unfortunately, we don't get an owner's manual for ourselves.
Masa?
There are no simple instructions for what to do when we feel down, or have relationship problems, or family conflicts. That's when therapy can help. And BetterHelp is a convenient way to get started.
What's that,
It's
commercial?
100% online, flexible, and surprisingly affordable.
That's why I like to mess with SoundCloud. I just need them to send the MP3, period. They have a SoundCloud link. They send me a SoundCloud or any kind of link from another site. I delete it. And I send them an email saying, send me the
Here we go.
MP3.
Here we go.
All right. Got no time for no damn commercials.
I've been losing my mind, running out of time. I don't think I'll ever make it, oh yeah. It's been 4 or 5 times over all the lies and the shit that I be making, oh yeah. Cause I can't help it, yeah. I be acting so reckless. I've been feeling so helpless. It's time after time, time after time. Cause really I'm afraid of love. 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 Why don't you sober up? Stop being selfish. I'm always loaded up. I can't help it. The only difference between me and you is the skin that I wear. Distant from my heart, that's why I don't care. I wish you looked me in the eyes instead of wonder why I feel like I'm enough. Take another one, I take another one, I take another one. And I'm gone, I'm gone. Losing track of time, I'm lost. The only way to find a sense of happiness is the substance that I bought. It's the substance that I bought. Oh yeah, 'cause really I'm afraid of love. 'Cause really I'm afraid of love. Really I'm afraid of love.
Afraid of Love by Yamacy. All right, man. Let's get some feedback on this real quick here. Alan, what you think?
That was a tough one. I mean, I saw some good value there. I just don't think it was composed to just make it a great project. I think it's got good potential.
But it wasn't good enough to do anything with.
You're going in and out, D.
It wasn't good enough to do anything with.
Well, I mean, it has the potential, you know, as I said, but I don't see where you can put a lot into it. I like the storytelling of it, you know, but it just wasn't, in my opinion, wasn't composed fully, considering the story and what he started out with. So.
Okay. All right. MD, what you think?
All right. This is the deal. He got a good song. They did it wrong. He had an engineer that was smoking weed, so he didn't know what he was doing. Most likely, he didn't have a producer that knew vocals. Okay. He didn't have that. He was basically on his own. I can hear it. I heard about maybe 8 different punch-ins. And if you don't know what that is, that's when an artist has to be punched in almost every other line that he sings from his lyrical sheet. So, it wasn't the song. He got a song, but he got to go back and do it right. And he got to go find him an engineer that know how to do it right. I understand you don't have no money and you can't afford a good engineer. And if you can't afford a good engineer, then get out the game. Because that's what it's going to take for you to make money. Nobody's not going to buy garbage just to make you rich. You got to go in the studio with an experienced engineer, with an experienced producer. You got to have a team when you go and do production to bring the best out of you. And that's just the bottom line. All these stars that you be hearing on radio, they're not in the studio by themselves with just the engineer. It didn't work that way. You know, they had musicians come in, lay the track down, then they brought that artist in or group, whatever the act was, and they came lay the vocals down. Then the producer and the arranger wouldn't put it together right. And there was more than just 1 or 2 hands into the project. It was dozens of hands in that project when they finally finished it. And that makes a great product. He had a good song. He got a good song. but he got to go back and do it all over again. And he got to remember his lines. You can't rely on punch-ins. Punch-ins don't work at all. It only work when you do a demo so you can see how you want to really take it when you go back in studio to record it. You know, punch-ins only good for the first session. After that, you shouldn't go no more than 2 more sessions to do the second scratch vocals, and then you go and do the final vocals. That's when the third session you're doing for vocals, that's when you really lay it out on the line. By that time, you remember the song, you memorize the song, you got your attitude, your feelings, your emotion, all wrapped up into that song, and you're ready to roll when you put your headphones on. Now, I'm not speaking as a critic, I'm speaking as a producer. Where I used to bring my artists in and produce them. I made sure that whatever I needed as a producer, I wouldn't brought it to the studio. A lot of times I had to bring vocal trainers in to help my artists sing the song right. Get the right vibrato, get the right timing, you know. Because that's what your producer job is, to find all the tools that you need to make this song a A1 composition. So when you put that on the market, everybody's flocking to it. And radio want to play it. And your video come out, television want to play it. And then the casinos in Vegas and Atlantic City, they want to show it on their video screens in the casinos. See, that's where you're trying to go. That was a good song, but it's not ready. He need to bring his team in there and help him now. He need a producer, you know, he need an engineer, you know. And that's that. When you go cut a record, you have to feel like you going in the studio so you can go buy you a house. That's how your attitude's supposed to be. I'm going in to record this song so I can buy me a house. Period. If you can't get nobody to come in the studio with you to help you buy your house, then you don't need them. And I'm out.
All right, well, let's check out the last song of the night right here. This is Private Name, Private Number. He sent us another record, Private Name, Private Number. Song's called Butter Talk. Private Name, Private Number. Song's called Butter Talk. Let's check it out. Here we go.
Song's over. Give your feedback.
Butter talk, butter talk, butter talk. Put some money out. Life is what you make it. Let me talk. High price, black Prada steppers. Watch me walk. Always my
real hundreds. 50K on the floor and I'm still thumbing. Penthouse, different strokes. Call me Phil Drummond. Ice pack on my pockets. I don't feel nothing. Face covered so they think that I'ma steal something. Side bag full of butter. Never own a wallet. Got a baddie on my arm and I know you want it. Heard you jealous and you hating, boy, let's talk about it. Need protection from a savior, I can't walk without it. All these potholes on the road, I just ride around it. Money flex, I said, yeah, I'm bout it. Move silent, stack silent, plus my phone on silent. Mostly stories that I'm told, fam, I just don't buy it. 50K on the floor and I'm still thumbing. Penthouse, different strokes. I was spending real honest. Can't explain the rush that I feel from it. Twin engine in the trunk and it's still running. I know I'm kinda late, but I'm still coming. Go and tell them they ain't ready for it.
butter talk, butter talk, butter talk, butter talk, butter talk. Put some money out. Butter talk, butter talk, butter talk, butter talk, butter talk. Put some money out.
Life is what you make it, let me talk. High price, black Prada steppers, watch me walk. Always mind my business, do my work and punch the clock. Make it look so easy, who to blame, not my fault. Help me spell it out. Private. Told big homie put me on, he said the game's not free.
Let me talk.
Had to shift it, put the gear in top speed. Forever I'll miss the running, who waiting, it's not me. Ain't no other way, just telling you how it is. Spread that money smart, investments is for the kids. Shorty see my post, she coming, you got riz. Bank got a lot of comments like solving a math quiz.
Let me talk, butter talk, let me talk, butter talk, butter talk. Put some money out. Butter talk, butter talk, butter talk, butter talk, butter talk. Put some money out.
private name, private number. The song's called Butter Talk. All right. Brit, you like that one, Britta living next to Human Chandelier?
Yes, yes. I was vibing to it.
You vibing to it? Okay. Okay. All right. All right. That's what's up. Alan, you vibing to it or you hating it? What you doing with it?
No, I mean I was vibing to it. You know, it had a nice melody to it. It was composed with with the producers. You can kind of tell the quality of it, how it was arranged. So I mean, it was okay.
All right. That's what's up. MD. Production wise, quality good or bad, or what we doing with it?
We throwing it in the trash can. I mean, the hook was weak. Butter Talk. I mean, that was weak. You got to have more excitement on your hook than dragging it, because that's the lyric that everybody remembers. They don't remember your verses. They remember your hook, and you can't have no hooks in butter talk, butter talk, butter talk, butter talk. Come on, that's Now you can use that for ad lib during the hook. You got another hook that is riding real good with the track, and way in the fading in the background, you got butter talk, probably with a little type of DJ mix or scratch in. But he got a good idea, but it was done wrong, and he was lazy with his rap. He was like a DMX with a hangover. He tried. And once again, there's another artist I can put money on it. I can lose, but I still would put money on that. He didn't have no producer. He did that on his own, and there's nothing wrong with that. But like I said, if your artist is listening, do it on your own just to get your demo out there, and then you go find your producer so you can put that song together the right way. If you got to spend money, you just got to spend money. Welcome to the business. Welcome to showbiz. You got to spend money to make money. You got to get off that welfare mentality. I don't want to do a lot of things free so I can make $1 million. Nobody ever made $1 million and then put no money out on it. Nowhere in the world. You can't build a car for free to make $1 million. Everything that you put together on that car costs you money. Everything. So you got to do the same thing with your music. Got to get you a good producer, pay him. Got to get you some good songwriters that know how to put this lyrical content together and make a story so it can make sense. Pay them. It's a team. It's like a football, basketball, baseball team. You put a team together, you go into a production company. When I went in the studio, I had a team. I had writers. I had songwriters write the song for the artist. That album that we did that sold about what? I'm gonna say about 10 to 15,000 locally in LA. When you look on the credits, you see a lot of people on that credit. Writers. There's only one person that was on there by himself. That was me as a producer and the executive producer. I even had some co-producers with me on every track that I did on that album.
Hold up, MD, because we gotta go now. We gotta go.
Oh, I see you scratching your eyes. Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta go. So,
I see you turning red too.
Yeah, I ain't turning red. I'm turning sleepy. So
that's turning red. That's turning red.
All right, you guys. I want to thank y'all for another night. Again, we're here every Monday night. If you're checking us out on our social media platforms, hope you enjoy what's going on here every Monday night. I'm sorry, at the same time, same channel. Again, I'd like to thank your boy Nilo for coming on tonight. Alan, thanks for coming through. We'll do it again next weekend. I know we got some things happening coming up this week, I'm sure. MD, we out of here. Britta living next to Human Chandelier. We out of here. Have a good show tomorrow. Good week throughout the shows, should I say.
And Angel, you listening? I heard your show on the radio.
Yeah, I think, Angel, you got something coming up as well. All right, we out of here, man. Thank y'all for checking us out. See you guys next week. Same bad time, same bad channel. We gone.
We out.
We out.
Like the radio show so far? Yeah. Make sure you follow us on all social platforms at The Radio Show.